Good morning everyone, this is Ranger Rob and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. And yes, I've still got a cold. But I thought I'd stop here and show you how big the tomatoes are getting. So let's take a look. I had to move some of them to the upper rack here. And they're doing quite well. And of course we got more down here. And they're getting ready to move up to the top rack too. Also, we are getting ready to fire up the propagator over here, and we're going to start getting some lettuce fired up. And the other problem we got is we got Walla Walla onions. I thought I'd plant a few. I'm hoping to get some of this done today and see if we can get some of these to take. And then I have another problem. Guess what else came in? Not sure what to do with them yet, is strawberries. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with them too. So gosh, we got lots to do today, so let's get her done. Well, I got to say, having daylight savings time is it's kind of funny. When we went to Vegas, that's when we changed the times. So we haven't got a chance to enjoy the Homestead with the daylight savings times and getting more daylight in the evenings. So we're still trying to get used to that. So in the meantime, I see I have a damaged house. Damn it. How in the heck did they do that? So oh my gosh. There's never a dull moment with the pigs. So let's go take a look and see what happened. Wow. Yep. They pushed through the side. Wonderful. Well, let's get them fed. I'll grab some tools, see if I can get this thing put back together. Bunch of brats. Alrighty. It is what it is. Well, that's just fine and dandy. Now I gotta go out in the shop and get some tools and some screws and stuff and see if I can repair that. Dang those pigs. They are definitely little brats. Alright guys, I'm back out here in the pen. Grab some tools, some screws, tools here, and see what the heck we can do with this thing. I was really not planning to do much with the pigs today because I always get plenty of the pigs. But apparently they like the attention. Alright guys, I got this thing back together, reinforced it. Damn pigs. And of course it's starting to rain, and the pigs were driving me crazy. And I gave them more food up there to get them to leave me alone. But it's fixed. And of course there's a freaking bowl in the back, and I'm not getting it because this cold is driving me crazy. So don't you wish you had a homestead? So this is another reason why I tell people to stock up on stuff. So make sure you have 1 inch, maybe even 3/4, 2 inch, 3 inch, and 4 inch screws for all kinds of reasons. Just have them. And then if you're using any of the siding material like we have on this here or this stuff, make sure you have lots of these roofing kind of screws and keep lots of them around, because things will break and things need fixed, and you never know what length you want. And So yeah, just a recommendation. All right, guys, it's a little later on, recovering from this cold still, but we're starting to think about strawberries here. So I've got a lot of strawberries, got 150, but we're going to start with these because mine are starter roots. So we have to pot them, and I want to get them started in the green room here under the lights because it's still a little cold here. Now it's really important from the very beginning that when you get bare root strawberries, you get roots, and there'll be a crown and sometimes a little bit of a starting greenery at the top. You have to make sure that the crowns are above the ground, above the soil. And I'm using starter soil, but when I water them, I'm using a little bit of nutrients in the water. So that's how they're getting their nutrients, because this particular starter from Miracle-Gro really only has like coconut coir in it, a little bit of potting, vermiculite, and a little perlite, and that's about it. So they don't get a lot of nutrition unless you put a little bit in the water. So we're going to load up these first two trays. This is kind of our starter. I've got a lot of strawberries, and so let's get these, I want to get these little pots half full. Then we're going to put the plants in them, and then it'll look kind of ugly, but we got to make sure those crowns are above the ground. And so let's get that started. All right, so we got the first tray filled up with dirt or starter stuff. Now the next thing we want to do is have a bucket of water, and these are what the plants look like when they come, and they definitely have to be hydrated. So what we're going to do is pull them apart and put them in the water and let them hydrate for a half hour or so before we plant them. So here's a good example of what they look like. You got roots, you got a crown right here at the top, and it's important that you do not let these crowns be above, they have to be above the soil or they'll rot. So, but first of all, we need to hydrate them. So we're going to put them all in here to hydrate for a while, and then we'll pull them out and plant them. All right, we got the first bag in the bucket here. And we're going to let those sit for a while. Meantime, I'll get the next set of planter boxes here going. Alright guys, I had to go to the store and get some more potting soil, seed starter type. And I got one set all planted. Look kind of messy because the dirt sticks to the side of them, but the crowns are definitely above the ground. So we're going to water them now with my little mix here, and then put this first one in our green room. Alright guys, looks like I got like 3 flats done so far in the strawberries down here. And I've got one more in the works in the back. And I bought a whole bunch of that Miracle-Gro seed starter soil. And then I realized I needed to fill some of my strawberry towers with that stuff, because I'm not going to use just coconut coir. I wanted to try that starter stuff. It's made of the same stuff. So I started filling some of those, and before you know it, I went through 8 bags. I'm on my last bag of Miracle-Gro. So I've got just a few more I'm gonna do. I still have more after this, but I gotta get more Miracle-Gro. So anyway, let's finish this one up. The weather's starting to turn a little bit. Got the dogs fed. Do this, and then I gotta feed the pigs. And at least they didn't bash in the side of their house this afternoon, so we're doing good. So let me get this finished up. Alright guys, well I got the strawberries going. I still have, I believe, one more bag left, which I'll try to tackle tomorrow. I still got enough room up here. Everything's here. Tomatoes, and move it up to the top. And tomorrow we'll work on the propagator and get that fired up. And then we'll get some lettuce planted. And soon after that, one of our NFT systems up and running. So yeah, lots of things to do. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up right here. I want to thank you very much for watching. Been quite the adventure between fixing the pig house to getting all these planted and getting extra soil into my strawberry towers. Very happy about that. And yeah, just stay tuned. We're going to start getting this stuff growing, man. Spring is coming. So before I forget, please take the time to like, share, and whatever else you want to do. Subscribe, I guess that'd help too. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, sharing our videos would really help us, so we'd appreciate it. So guys, stay tuned. A lot more coming. Talk to you later. Bye now.
Our videos are made possible by Ranger Rob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.